Seeing none, city manager's report, Mrs. Kirstenberg.
Thank you, Mayor Gillis. I just want to start with an update on the Algonac Elementary School. The staff met with the architect to discuss the rehabilitation of the gym. The next step is a meeting with the staff, the architect, the home mechanical, the building inspector, electrical inspector, and the mechanical inspector at the school. Questions to be discussed include the following. Is a fire separation wall needed between the gym and the classrooms? How much new lighting is needed? Should the administration building be demolished? Do the restrooms need to be made ADA compliant? Will the rooftop units still work? Does the roof need to be replaced or fixed? How many ceiling tiles need to be replaced? What is the current condition of the electrical and plumbing systems? Does the library use the same heating system as the gym? Are there working exit and emergency lights? And will the building need a fire suppression system? After the on-site review, the architect will put together a scope of work proposal for city council approval. Number 2, a pool update. The Algonac pool project is out for bid. There will be a mandatory on-site pre-bid meeting for the contractors on April 10th at 10 o'clock a.m. and bids are due April 25th. And lastly, there is the first State of the Community Address between Algonac Clay Township and Ira Township has been scheduled. Hosted by the Anchor Bay Chamber of Commerce, it will be Thursday, April 18th, 2024 at 11:30 a.m. at the Algonac Lions Club. Speakers will include St. Clair County Commissioner Chair Jeff Boehm, City of Algonac Mayor Rocky Gillis, Clay Township Supervisor Artie Bryson, and Ira Township Supervisor Jim Enders. Tickets are $25 each and include lunch. Go to anchorbaychamber.com for more information. That's all. Thank you, Mayor Gillis.
Thank you.
Mayor Gills, could I ask a few questions,
Yes.
please? Have we had anybody sign up yet to go to the April 10th, pre-bid meeting?
Mrs. Kirstenberg.
Thank you, Mayor Gillis. Councilman, notice they don't sign up, they just show up.
They just show up?
Mhm.
Okay,
These are contractors who would be building the pool.
right, okay. I will be patient, and I apologize for my impatience, it's just, I'm so excited to finally start moving on that, you know, so.
Sure.
I won't call you until April 10th at 10:01. Okay. Thank you.
It is a public park, you could probably
I
just
could
park.
probably
You
go.
probably just park there.
There you go.
With your binoculars.
Sorry, girls.
Binoculars. Okay, now I'm sorry, that's kind of creepy. I have a couple of things, if, are you, okay, Mr. Mayor, I'm just curious, since he went there, if the bids are in, they're due by the 25th, do we have any kind of time frame? How long this is gonna take for it to actually be open? Any idea? Or would we rather just not say, because we don't want somebody busting chops when it's not?
Go ahead, Mrs. Kirstenberg.
Councilwoman Davis, do you want me to say?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, the bids are due April 25th. It'll take a couple, maybe 2 weeks to review the bids. It'll go to council, then for approval of the awards. The contractor has to order materials. They would start this summer, and they would be done by the end of this summer. So the soonest that it would open would be next spring of 2025.
Okay, just so we have.
That's a, you know,
That's kind of the
That's a
plan.
normal
Yeah.
construction
That's
schedule.
Right, and that, just to give, so, because people, you know, of course they ask, and that way we have something solid to
Sure.
say this time, instead of, we're working on it, kind of thing. The second, I think that, I wanna say thank you for giving us weekly updates on what's going on with the school, just, and like we had tried to tell everyone that, you know, these are not things that are set in stone. This is just the city manager giving us updates because we had asked for updates on all of the possibilities that are out there. So I appreciate that. Last but not least, I do have a question. Is the reason that Commissioner Boehm is going to be there is because he's the chairman of the commission? Because he doesn't necessarily represent either of those districts, us or IRA, 6 or 7? Just curious.
Mrs. Gersberg?
Councilwoman Davy, I have no idea. This is completely hosted by the Anchor Bay Chamber of Commerce. And
Okay.
they just contacted us to let us know,
Okay,
that this event was going to be put on by them, but,
Okay.
but we did not have any involvement in who was going to speak or where it was gonna be at or what time it was or even what day.
okay, thank you, I appreciate it. And that's all.
Anybody else have questions for Mrs. Gerstenberg?